Life has been lifing, okay, in a very lifey way. Yeah, I wilded out, very inappropriate, and I almost shouldn't say it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Rena here, and I'm so glad that you are here. If you are new, hi. My name is Tarina. I make faith-based content, lifestyle vlogs, and weight loss content, aka transformational videos, whether it's faith-based transformation, weight loss transformation, because what? Your girl's on a what? A weight loss journey. Yes, we're on a weight loss journey. And the weight loss journey is because I've had the SADI-S weight loss surgery procedure December 13th. And now I am officially 7 months post-op. Listen, okay? Hear me out, wait. It's been a lot going on, okay? So I know that my last update was my 4-month update. I'm so sorry that I've been gone so long, but life has been lifing. Life's been a lot. Yeah, life has been a lot. And if you want an update on what life has been doing and what life is what's going on in this life that had me away and not telling y'all what happened for 3 months, check out this video here. I'm in the same chair in that video as I am in this, so it's gonna creak. And like I said in that video, I'm gonna apologize one good time for any little creak that you hear, okay? And the cicadas is cicadaing. So they loud outside too. So I'm sorry in advance for any extra noise that's distracting to this video, but let's dive in. So I'm back. This video is going to be covering months 5, 6, and 7. Child, let's talk about it, okay? So we're going to do it the same way that we've been doing stats, mindset, food, body, goals. Okay? So let's get her done. So my highest weight was 411 pounds. That feels like forever ago. 411 pounds. And I'll be sure, I think I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. I'll insert pictures. So here's me at 11 pounds. We're in the 400s in this picture. Okay, and then my surgery weight was 377 pounds. I lost about 34 pounds before surgery. I lost 34 pounds before surgery. And then at my last update, I was down to 308 pounds. So on my last update, I had officially lost 100 pounds altogether, right? I had passed the 100-pound mark from my highest weight. So with my highest weight being 411, once I hit 311, I'm 100 pounds down. So yay me, yay. And then I said that my goal for my next video was to be under 300 pounds. I just didn't know that my next video was gonna be in 3 months. So with that, I have officially, I've made it out of the 300s. Roll the clip!
And that is a sayonara and farewell to 300. I'm not pausing the video. Yes. Goodbye. And now look, I'm not gonna weigh myself for like a month.
So yes, at month 5, I was down to 298, and that is such a mother freaking victory. I haven't been anything under 300 pounds in I don't know how long. I can't think of it now. I haven't really eaten breakfast, so maybe that's why I can't think of it. But it's been a long time. Should have left you without a dope. Anywho. What is wrong with me? Okay, so then I got stats to give y'all for 3 months. So then month 6, I went from 298 to, drum roll, 297. Yeah. So in month 5 to month 6, I not only stalled, but I actually gained a lot of weight. Month 6 was June for me, and June was a whole lot. And if you didn't see the video already, like I said, check out the video of what June was, my June vlog. My daughter graduated junior high school. We had her rock ceremony. I packed to move, loaded up the car, moved and drove cross country, went from LA to Atlanta. And yeah, so June, my eating habits was toe up. I was eating Whataburger. I was eating Zaxby's. I was doing whatever. Listen, you'll find out in food what happened, okay? So not only did I only lose 1 pound. I only lost 1 pound because I shot back up. I went back from 298 at month 5 to 302. And I was like, the devil is a lie. The devil's a bold-faced lie. And I'm blaming it on the devil. It was me.
Is it me? Am I the drama?
It was McDonald's. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, I went all the way up to like 305 because of my eating choices, right? So by the time month 6 hit, I was down 1 pound from month 5. And I'm like, you know what? I'm fine with that. And now at month 7, I am officially down to 287. So yay. And this is a big deal because being in the 280s has been my goal for 15 years. I haven't been this size since 15 years ago. Okay, it's been a long time. Yeah, I'm down to 287. My 7th month isn't up for another few days. I'm hoping to close this month at 285, but I'm happy to be at 287. It is the beginning of August. It's my birthday month. I'll be forgetting I'm only 33. I'll be thinking I'm 34 already. I'm really happy about my weight loss, you know, picking back up. I really was at a really rough place mentally, you know, when it went back up. And speaking of that, let's get into mindset. So my mindset for the past 3 months, month 5, 6, and 7, has really been stressed because of life. Life has been lifing, okay, in a very lifey way. And I have not been focused on my weight loss surgery. I did not feel like a bariatric patient because being a bariatric patient was the last thing on my mind. The only way it affected me was instead of getting these big old, you know, a number 10, I got a kid's meal. But I was eating out, I was eating poorly, I was eating quick and convenient foods. I was focusing on life as opposed to focusing on my surgery, which is why I'm grateful for my surgery, because even in my mindlessness and even in my stressed out moments, I still had the tool of accountability of the size of my stomach. I wasn't able to eat as much as I would typically eat when I would try to emotionally eat or just eat out of convenience. I wasn't able to finish even an entire kid's meal a lot of times. Sometimes I was, but sometimes I wasn't able to. Speaking of that move, you know, with me moving cross country, I threw away majority of my clothes because at the end of the day, I got so frustrated. I don't think they really talk about this, you know, in a lot of weight loss classes, but I was so freaking frustrated because I had no clothes. Now, I literally was just like, you know, before surgery, you'd be like,
oh, I'm gonna just get some more clothes. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get my vitamins. Vitamins ain't nothing. I'm gonna get my vitamins. I'm gonna do that. Whatever. It's all good. I can do that. Get more clothes. Yes, I can't wait. Loose skin. Who cares? Who cares?
and your class be like, no, but you're gonna care. I ain't gonna trip on that. I'm gonna just be happy I'm small. Listen to what they're telling you. Because baby, when I tell you, I used to literally have depression when I thought of getting ready because I was like, I have no clothes. Nothing fits. I'm preparing for a move. It would be irresponsible to buy a whole bunch of new clothes, especially since I'm losing weight anyway. Don't do this. Like, what am I gonna do? So it was really depressing trying to figure out, you know, what to do and like figuring out, you know, clothes and having to buy stuff every time that an event came up. And it was like, but I don't want to buy stuff because I'm preparing for a move and I don't want to do that. And how long am I going to have these clothes? And I'm so grateful to the YouTuber VSG Chelly because she, you know, had weight loss surgery as well, VSG. And she had a bunch of clothes she couldn't fit and she gave them away to her subscribers. And I'm like, yes, I was like, I want some clothes. And her clothes literally came right on time. So Shelly, thank you so much. You are a godsend. I was able to fit a lot of them. And a lot of the ones I wasn't able to fit, I gave them to my mom. And we were able to, you know, continue to be a blessing with those clothes. I'm so grateful for them. They came right on time. You know, and that spoke to it because I was already growing out of the clothes she sent me. So if I would have spent a whole bunch of money on clothes, I would have been like, for what? What was the reason to spend all this money on clothes you're not gonna wear? And I was just, but also I don't want to be depressed and not have anything to wear that I actually like and feel good in, you know? So it was a catch-22, but we made it through. I still don't have that many clothes, but I don't have my own space yet. Watch that video. So I don't need that many clothes, okay? You may see me in the same outfit, but baby, don't even trip. We got a washing machine. It's a washing machine. Another space that of my mindset that I've been in is I have gotten so used to this body now that I forget how I used to look. You know, when I see people that I haven't seen in a while and they're like, I'm like, what happened? What happened? And they're like, you. I'm like, oh yeah, hey, hi. I haven't seen you in a while. You know, pleasant surprise. It feels good to, you know, have people see you. But it also comes with a bit of embarrassment of realizing who you used to be. And it's no shame in that, because like I said, at my full 400-pound self, I was still confident. I still felt beautiful. My self-esteem was lower when I was at the 400s, but when I was at my normal weight of like the 370s, that was my normal range, my normal weight range, I was fine. So yeah, that was my experience with my mindset, getting closer to, you know, now my 7-month mark. I feel like my mindset is more back on track and realizing that low-key the honeymoon phase of the weight loss surgery is over. At 7 months, I'm responsible for the continued weight loss. As far as my mindset, I'm really back in that go-getter mode. I'm really on thinking like, okay, take advantage of this. This is a tool. Use your tool. Be wise about your tool. And it's been really crazy being on this side of the surgery, being 7 months out and having so many of you guys reach out to me. I love you guys. You guys are freaking amazing. You guys are my friends. I love you guys. And every single one of you guys that are like, oh, we used to be the similar size. Your inspiration, that is amazing. And it feels so freaking good. That helps my mindset, because when I'm having my low moments and someone reaches out to me and they're like, oh my God, you've helped me through blah, blah, blah. It really helps me to know that what I'm talking about and talking to this screen and talking to my cell phone in the middle of my cousin's living room is helping somebody. So thank you guys so much for being a part of why my mindset is good. So let's get into food. Remember when I told y'all that I went from 298, I gotta look at the numbers, 298 to 305. 305, we live. Do y'all watch Rap-ish? I like that show. Anyways, but when I went to 305, when I got to Atlanta, life was so unstable for me, and I felt so uncomfortable and just so unearthed and just like in limbo that I couldn't even think about cooking, preparing food, protein shakes. Like, girl, ain't nobody think about protein shakes. Where am I gonna live, right? And there was a time and a day where I literally was at McDonald's for breakfast, for lunch. How long was that here, dear? Y'all wasn't gonna tell me. And I was at McDonald's for dinner. One time I went to McDonald's so much that I saw the same person on his same shift. I said, this gotta stop. This has to stop. I can't do this. I can't. What are you doing, Tarina? McDonald's? It ain't even good. I would eat the chicken nuggets and be like, this don't even taste like nothing. Why am I here? Out of all the bad fast food, but what I will tell you, I don't regret the Bojangles. And I don't regret the Zaxby's, okay? I'm here for you. Whenever you want. Whenever y'all want to hand out them Bo biscuits, I'll let your girl. But anyways, yeah, I wilded out. Pizza, McDonald's, not prioritizing protein, not prioritizing veggies. I was eating fast food, trash, and it wasn't even good. But I will recommend to you guys, just because you hear my story and me telling, what my food experience was, I definitely do not recommend that you start eating crazy early. If you're in a mindset of where you're just kind of like, what can I eat now? What can I eat now? And what can I eat now? Then I think that you probably need to get some of the mind work done for weight loss surgery, because just like in Christianity, and I'm sorry that I'm not sorry. I apologize for my Jesus. Just like in Christianity, it's like we shouldn't lean on grace, but we should be grateful for grace. We're grateful for grace and we shouldn't lean on it. The goal isn't to be like, I can't have sex, but can I do this? Can I touch him here? Can I do that? Can I do that? That's not the goal. That and same with weight loss surgery. We're not like getting weight loss surgery just to see how we could sneak around weight loss surgery. It's not gonna work. So if that's what you're thinking and that's what your mindset is, I totally understand being in that space and being like, but when can I have the juice? This is cute. I got videos of me doing it. Remember on the week 2 when I was eating tamales? I did it. So I could talk about it because I've been there. We should not be looking at it like, what can I get away with? What can I eat this now? Can I eat that now? You know why? Because you're playing yourself. We played ourselves. Every time I ate McDonald's just because I could, I played myself. I stalled my weight. I could be further along right now. I'm the one that went up to 305 and had to lose those pounds all over again. In month 6, I only lost a pound compared to month 5 because I went up. So really I lost 5. That's 8 pounds. Now imagine if I would have just been right and lost those 8 pounds anyway, and I would have went from 298 to 290 in month 6, where I could almost be at 280 now. And it's like, we gotta realize that we gotta work this surgery. Those first 6 months, that's the honeymoon phase. You're gonna lose. Make the plan work for you. This should only be a once in a lifetime thing. We shouldn't be thinking like how to get our way around weight loss surgery. If you got the weight loss surgery, clearly because it was the best choice for your health, how you feel mentally, physically, it was the best option. Stay in that mindset of being like, this is for me. And I know it's easy to be like, my stomach working against me. I just want to eat. I want to eat this because it's quick and easy. Trust me, I just left that mindset and I'm low-key almost still there. So I'm preaching to the choir, which is myself. Preaching to myself. We should not be doing this just to try to figure out how we can hustle it. Because at the end of the day, we're playing ourselves, okay? Sorry, I had to get that off my chest because I love you guys and I'm so grateful that you guys reach out to me. I really, really, really am. You guys are the freaking best, but I just want to make this blanketed statement. Yes, you could probably drink this at that month. Yes, you could probably eat this at that month. But the quicker you start to go back to those old habits, the harder it's going to be for you to make that lifestyle change. The best thing about this tool is the fact that it gives you like an incubation period of where you're not able to, it's like you're not able to eat food, really. You're not for the first couple of weeks. You're not able to eat food and then you slowly rebuild it. And that's giving you just enough time to reset your mind and to give your mind new habits and a new mindset and a new perspective on what to eat, how to eat, and all of these things, and eating for health as opposed to because we want to. And don't play yourself out of that time. Because you play yourself out of that time, then you're going to have this entire time of where you're still eating the same, and then you're going to gain it back because the tool's not going to be as successful after a year. So then that's when you have all of this weight come back, and now you at square one, but you had the surgery. So now what's your option? You know what I mean? We can't play ourselves, y'all. And like I said, I'm preaching to me too. Yes, I'm eating these foods, and I know what it's like to look at videos and being like, can I drink this at this age? Can I eat this at this age? So I'm not trying to be that for you guys by telling you what I'm eating. I'm just trying to be transparent, but I also, in my transparency, want to let you guys know, be careful. Be careful. So with that major disclaimer, let's get back to it. I really did lose my mind with food. There was a time where I bought a container of ice cream every other day because I would eat half of it one day, then the other day I would eat half, then I would go buy another one and I would eat half one day, then the other day I would eat half. I was emotionally eating. I did the most. I ate popcorn, movie theater popcorn with lots of butter. It didn't go well. The amount of butter I put on that popcorn, and let me tell you guys, this is the TMI moment, but we're family. The way I pumped that butter in the movie theater, and it streamed into the butter, is the exact way that butter streamed out of me. Lean in, family. Let's have a conversation. It came out just as liquidy as it went in. And you know the The worst part about this entire thing is I didn't know that that's what was gonna come out. I didn't know. I thought I had to pass gas, and it said no, you about to pass this butter, and that was an experience. A painful experience. It wasn't painful coming out, but it was painful cleaning up. Yeah, so there's that. Why am I doing this to myself on the internet? On Beyonce's internet? Oh my God, what is wrong with me? Anyway, baby, let's be honest. I had a drink. At month 5, I had some alcohol. I took one of my Target Crystal Lights. If you know, you know. If you're one of the girls, you're one of the girls. I took one of my Target Crystal Lights and I mixed it with some tequila. It was good. And I was bent. Baby, the way I had that much tequila and was like, I was acting a plum fool off a little bitty bit of tequila. Since then, I have had some wine, and when you feel it, baby, you feel it. Thank God I was just in my apartment, because I had heard that once you drink alcohol, that you get drunk really quickly. And I was like, let me kind of test this at home before I try it anywhere. Now, I'm not recommending you to drink alcohol before you're supposed to. I'm just telling you what I did. And what I did was no. That was a no-no. I shouldn't have did that. But it was a good time. It was a good time. So that's where I am now, trying to figure out and navigate this being able to eat whatever I want, but knowing that I shouldn't eat whatever I want, and wanting to change my mindset and changing my mind and growing on this whole weight loss surgery journey. That's where I am. That's where I am. Now, body. What did Beyonce say? Might I suggest you don't mess with my sis? Why? Because she comfortable. I'm what? Comfortable in my skin. Cozy with who I am. Yes, that sums up my body. I feel good. On my mama. On my hood. I look fly. What? I look good. Yes, I feel like I'm feeling myself. I feel really good in my body. I've had some non-scale victories of, using my laptop on my lap. I've had the non-scale victory of crossing my legs comfortably. Non-scale victory of having space in my lap when I'm driving. It feels good. Do I have loose skin? Everywhere. Everywhere. I will show you guys a clip of my body per usual. I will show you guys some comparison pictures of my body now versus my body, when I first started, and then my body versus 5 months, and my body versus when I started versus 5 months, when I started versus 6 months, when I started versus now. So those are my comparison pictures. That's where I am now. Ta-da, How You Like Me Now. I'm in the mix. It's 1996. That's Ice Cube. What do you know about it? That's that. Yeah, so I'm really glad that I'm out of the 300s. This has been a long-term goal, my entire adult life goal. I'm glad that I'm under the 300 pounds. I'm glad that my collarbone. Remember last time I was like, oh, my neck is necking. Baby, this collarbone. Oh, it's sassy. Did you see that? Yes, I'm that girl, in the words of Beyonce. I'm that girl. Yes, right? So yeah, I'm feeling phenomenal. Yes, I do have, loose skin, like I said. My hair is out on purpose in this video. I did lose hair. I had moments where it would come out from the root. I'll show you a picture of, what my hairbrush looked like after washing my hair. But that collagen and biotin every day has really helped. Let me do a little, if it look crazy, I'm gonna take this out. Oh, my water. Not my water, baby, not my water. Yeah, so that is my hair. Drink your water. Month 5 and 6, I really did have a rough time staying warm. I was always cold, and when I'm always cold, sometimes I get so cold that I'm not able to regulate my body temperature, and I'm like, so even a blanket won't help. The warmth does not seep in. So I'll usually have to take a hot shower to get my body temperature up, and then I'll get under a blanket to kind of maintain that warmth. But yeah, especially when I'm PMSing, my body is, I'm freezing. I am freezing. Next body update is working out. I've been working out here and there. Your girl is walking involuntarily a lot more now because my car was totaled. Once more, check out that video. So I'm walking a lot more than I was before, but you know, these Atlanta hills got your girl, got me going, getting at least 3 to 4 workouts in. But I do want to start implementing weights and working out with weights because the skin, is doing things like that. Okay, so really quickly, I wanted to interject this video. I was recording my body shots and forgot to mention something. Sorry for the air being on, but this is a really quick video. One thing that I didn't expect in losing weight is that when my skin shifted, so would my marks. So for example, on my stomach, this was way higher. My highest mark was like up here, but that's since been down here. Like my scar, the highest scar mark was like up here. And all of them were a lot higher, but everything drifted down, right? Because of the skin. It's sad. Now, this is where it gets funny. I didn't expect that to happen with my legs. I'm yelling just to make sure you can hear me over this fan. So, now on my leg, my knee is here, but the skin from my knee, like the dark part, you know, when you're a kid and you get dark knees from being on your knee, oh, it's down here now. So now the dark part of my knee is right here instead of on my knee. So I have a dark mark down here and a knee right here. But you know what? I don't mind it because I would much rather be 287 with loose skin than 411 and all of that skin having fat to consume it. So you know what? Loose skin me, baby. Loose skin me. Because you know what? In a year, it's going to be cut me up. Cut it up and cut it off. All of it. Yeah, so with that loose skin though is rashes. I've had really bad rashes because, okay, I haven't shaved, okay? Listen, this is my business. My business, you're on my channel. You better get used to it. I haven't shaved, okay? But this is where I have the most loose skin to me, is in my underarm area. All of this just literally like, shut up stomach, just hangs down and it makes like rashes in like these pockets of fat. And under my stomach, oh my God, those rashes under my stomach are so bad. They hurt. They have an odor. Like it's just gross. I hate it. And I like put alcohol on it to clean it and it stings. It hurts. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. But yeah, I know the key to that is like just keeping it dry. And how to do that in this Atlanta heat, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't found the answers yet. But it's just where we are. It's just something I have to deal with. I would much rather have to deal with the rash than to deal with my back hurting just because I'm trying to vacuum my floor. The quality of life I have is just light years above the quality of life I used to have. I sleep better, I feel better, I breathe better, I walk better, I exist more comfortable within my skin. Word to Beyonce once more. I just feel good. I feel really good in my body. I feel really happy with my body. I feel like my body feels and shows who I am a lot more now. There's no other words for it. I'm so grateful for this surgery. Listen, I am still hashtag team abstinent. I'm still hashtag team she ain't got no man, so she ain't getting no thing, right? So I cannot tell you guys what sex is like after weight loss surgery. I do not know, and I will not know until it's a ring on this thing on finger. But but let me tell you the way it makes it difficult. You see how I shut that off real quick? The thing that's difficult, and this is like, I'm telling my business, but this is for the girls that are trying to stay celibate, that are trying to be abstinent, that are trying to wait for marriage. This weight loss, can I tell y'all my truth? Can I tell y'all my truth? This is inappropriate. This is very inappropriate, and I almost shouldn't say it. But listen, it's so hard having all this neck and not having a nigga kissing it. It's just, it's so hard having all this clavicle and being like, don't, you know, ain't nobody here to, you know what I'm saying? And it's hard having all this space and no. Cries and single, okay? Like, what an Erica, I want somebody to walk up behind me and kiss me. Just, it's so much room. Just kiss me on my neck. I this waist is smaller. Grab it. The booty's still booty and hold it. Like, I just want this body. This body feel like it needs to be loved, okay? This body feel like it needs to be rubbed on. This body feel like it needs to be on somebody's lap. This body feel like it deserves to have trained in its face. Oh, but the Lord. Oh, but God. Oh, but Jesus. Won't he do it? Will he? Will he? You know, talking about goals, my goal is to get a man so I can get his new body a ride, okay? And not just a man, a husband, so I can get his body a ride, okay? But I don't have any updates for you. But my update on the body and being celibate is that you're gonna want to not be celibate in a more aggressive way than you were not celibate before, or than you were. So it's the abstinence talking. I'm so sorry. I'm distracted. But yes, being, like, jokes aside, like, really being honest, seeing my body and fall in love with this version of my body and having, like, the clavicle, it feels like it's like so many, like, nerve endings there. Like, it feels really amazing. And I just want to be held, and I just want, just being honest, I just really want this body to be appreciated by somebody's son. I want somebody's son to be appreciating this body. But God, right? We doing this for Jesus. He is pleased. He is pleased. But yeah, that is all of my updates on my body. Let's get into goals, because I was joking, but it really is time to move on to goals. My goal size is to be in a size 16 jean. I'm in a size 20 still comfortably. I can put on a size 18 way more comfortably than before. I'm gonna insert a video. I was at Target and I didn't even get an 18 in the plus size. I got an 18 in a normal size. So I am one size away from getting to that goal. I still haven't been on a plane yet. I still haven't been on a plane without the extender, but the size I am now, I really do believe that I don't need the extender because my stomach is going down so much. I really would like to work on less abdomen fat, like the stomach and the fat in my stomach. I would really like for that to go down. In this I wrote this goals list when I was in month 5, but from month 5 to month 7, it has gone down tremendously. So a lot of it is skin at this point, but I still do want to just work on losing that stomach fat a little bit more. But yeah, those are my goals, and to stay consistent on YouTube and keep posting for you guys because I'm going to be more situated. But yes, thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's mad long, but I love you guys so much. I'm sorry I had to update you for 3 whole months in one video. I hope that doesn't happen again, but I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this channel, and I will talk to you later. Bye.